Welcome to Week 8 of the NFL regular season. Today it is the 1-6 Arizona Cardinals taking on the 5-2 Cleveland Browns. The Browns are surprisingly one of the top teams in the league right now in terms of record, but let's see if they can keep it going today. So the Browns get the ball to start. It's 3rd and 2, and Davis will hand off to Robert Turbin, who is going to be stuffed before he can get the first. That's only a 1-yard gain and would bring up 4th down, so they punt the ball away to the Cardinals. Now Carson Palmer under center, play action. Run out to his left side, under pressure, goes downfield, and that pass is caught by Fitzgerald, but he fumbled the ball and is recovered by Cleveland. And he is brought down at the 40-yard line. So on the first Cardinals play of the day, they fumble the ball. And now the Browns are out on the field on 3rd and 9. He goes across the field, and it's caught by Lockett. That's going to be a gain of about 12 and a first down for Cleveland. Now 2nd and 2, he's got Turbin and Crowell in the backfield. Play action, goes to the outside, it's caught by Turbin, and he has the first down, powering through tackles, and forced out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Now 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Austin Davis in shotgun. He takes the snap. He goes to the end zone, and it is caught by Andrew Hawkins. Touchdown Browns, and they take a 7-0 lead over the Cardinals. And I don't know if I've mentioned this previously, but Patrick Peterson is out today with an injury. Now Palmer downfield, caught by Jermaine Gresham, and he is brought down near the 50-yard line. So now 2nd and 13. Palmer in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's going to run to the outside, and he is going to be brought down on the play for a loss of 2. Danny Shelton gets his first career sack. Now 3rd and 16. Palmer takes the snap. He sits in the pocket. He's got all the time in the world. Goes downfield, and the pass is almost intercepted by Chris Cook, but he couldn't hold on. So the ball goes back to Cleveland. Handoff to Robert Turbin up the middle, and Turbin has the first down on the play before being brought down near the 30. 4 rushes for 21 yards so far today. Now 3rd and 10. Davis in shotgun takes the snap. Goes to the outside. Intercepted by Powers, and now Powers has a little bit of room to move, and he's finally brought down near the 30-yard line, but that is the first turnover of the day for Cleveland. Now on 2nd and 3, Palmer, play action to Stephon Taylor. He sits in the pocket, goes to the outside, and that pass is caught. I believe that was Jermaine Gresham once again, and he's down inside the 10-yard line. Now 1st and goal, handoff to Stephon Taylor up the middle, and he is going to be brought down at the 1-yard line. 3 carries for 11 yards. Now 2nd and goal, Palmer under center. They go to Taylor again, and he spins out a defender into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals, and they tie this game up at 7. Austin Davis comes back out under center. He's got Isaiah Crowell in the backfield. Davis throws to the outside. It's caught by Josh Boyce, and he is brought down at the 42-yard line. Davis is 6 of 9 for 42 yards. Now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 9. Davis takes the snap. He drops back under pressure, throws on the run, and it's intercepted by Buchanan. He's run across the 40 and brought down at the 35-yard line. Dion Buchanan on the interception. Now Palmer comes out for good field position once again. Carson Palmer takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Brown. He's inside the 20, inside the 10, 5. Touchdown Cardinals. It looked like Hayden may have had a chance at him, but he was able to juke him out. Now 3rd and 6. Davis in shotgun. He's got Isaiah Crowell back there. He sits in the pocket, goes over the middle, caught by Boyce, and he is going to be brought down at the 43-yard line. Now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 11. Austin Davis takes the snap. He goes to the outside again, and it is almost picked off by Buchanan. And that would lead to a 4th down, so the ball goes back to Arizona. Carson Palmer takes the snap. He throws to the outside. It's caught by Floyd. He's got the first down, and he is going to be brought down near the 40-yard line. Now 2nd and 12. Palmer in shotgun. He takes the snap. Palmer sits in the pocket. Got all day to throw. Finally under pressure. Downfield. Intercepted by Carlos Dansby. He's brought down to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for Cleveland now. Robert Turbin once again in the backfield. Davis takes the snap. He's rolling out to his right side, trying to find someone open. He goes to the end zone, and it is caught by Turbin. Touchdown Cleveland. And with that score, they tie this ball game back up at 14. Now Palmer back there in shotgun. He's got Taylor in the backfield again. He takes the snap to the outside. Almost intercepted by Chris Cook. That would have probably been a pick 6. Well, the ball goes back to Cleveland now. 1st and 10. Handoff to Robert Turbin. Turbin to the outside. Turbin breaking tackles, and he has the first down on the run. Robert Turbin 10 carries for 45 yards here in the first half. 3rd and 6. Davis in shotgun takes the snap. He sits in the pocket now, rolling out to his right side. He breaks away from one sack, has to get rid of it, but he's brought down on the play, and that would lead to a 4th down, so they punt the ball to Arizona. Now 3rd and 7. Palmer takes the snap. He goes to the outside, and the pass is tipped away by Joe Hayden. He was able to get his hands on it, but luckily Joe Hayden was there to knock it out. Now 1st and 10. Davis under center. He takes the snap. Davis rolls out to the right side, trying to find someone open downfield. Davis unloads deep, and the pass is caught by Andrew Hawkins in Arizona territory. Now 2nd and 5. Crowell and Turbin both in the backfield once again. Davis takes the snap, goes to the outside again. It's caught by Hawkins, and he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Not having Patrick Peterson seems to really be hurting this defense. Now Austin Davis comes out in shotgun. Davis going to the back of the end zone, and it is intercepted by Arizona. Clemens on the pick, and Josh Boyce was the one to make the tackle. But that leads to a new possession for Arizona with about 3 minutes to go in the half. Palmer takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes deep. He's got a man open. That's John Brown inside the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Arizona. Juan Williams was absolutely burned on that play, and he is becoming one of the biggest liabilities in this secondary so far this season. So now Davis takes the snap on 3rd and 10 over the middle. It's caught by Lockett, and Lockett gets away from the defenders, and he's in open space. Inside the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's dancing his way from 10 yards out. Touchdown, Cleveland, and they tie this ball game right back up at 21. And now with about 2 minutes to go in the half, Palmer's out in shotgun. He takes the snap. He goes downfield. There's a flag down on the play, and Fitzgerald has the first down. The flag was defensive holding on Joe Hayden, so the play would stand. 2nd and 10 a few plays later. Palmer under center now. He drops back. He doesn't drop back very far, but finds Jermaine Gresham, and he has the first down on the play as he fights his way for a couple extra yards. About a minute to go in the half now. Palmer in shotgun. He takes the snap. He goes to the outside. That's caught by Gresham, and Gresham's going to be brought down at the 31-yard line. They are now in field goal range. 3rd and 2. Palmer under center. He takes the snap downfield. Caught by Joseph Foria, and he's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 15, 43 seconds to go in the half. Palmer takes the snap, goes to the end zone, and it's caught by Floyd. Touchdown, Cardinals. They take a 28-21 lead over the Browns right before halftime. Now with 17 seconds to go, Davis sends someone in motion. He throws it out to Turbin. He's got the first down. Turbin trying to make a few people miss, and he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 12 seconds to go, and the Browns still have 2 timeouts. They don't have to go to the end zone yet. Davis takes the snap. He's going deep downfield, and the pass is caught by Andrew Hawkins down at the 23-yard line. And they want 6. They do not want the field goal. Davis going to the end zone, and the pass is dropped by Josh Boyce. Leaves them 1 second on the clock to bring out Connor Barth. And the kick is away and good. So it will be 28-24 at halftime. But Josh Boyce has to catch that touchdown pass. Now 1st and 10. Carson Palmer comes out up by 4. He goes downfield, caught by Jermaine Gresham, who gets by his defender, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down at the 41-yard line. Now Palmer in shotgun again on 2nd and 10. Hand off to Stephon Taylor up the middle. He's got the first down, and he is brought down at the 44-yard line down in Cleveland territory. Now 3rd and 8. Carson Palmer in shotgun again. He takes the snap. Palmer sits in the pocket. He's finally under pressure. Sack fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Cardinals. That would bring up 4th down, and they'd have to punt to Cleveland. So now 1st and 10. Hand off to Robert Turbin. To the outside. Turbin has some decent blocking. He's got the first down, and he's shoved out of bounds by Tyrann Mathieu. 13 carries, 76 yards for Robert Turbin. Now 2nd and 11. He sends Hawkins in motion. Davis takes the snap downfield. Intercepted by Riddick at the 50-yard line. And that will give the ball right back to Arizona with a chance to add to their lead. Now Palmer on 1st and 10 from the 50. Palmer drops back, goes to the outside. Intercepted by Tayshaun Gibson at the 40. Now Gibson down the sideline, inside the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Cleveland. And the Browns once again have the lead. That was probably the biggest play made today by anybody. Now Palmer handoff to Stephon Taylor to the outside. He breaks the tackle, and he is going to be brought down just shy of the marker. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Palmer from under center hands off to Andre Ellington, and he's hitting the backfield and brought down for a loss of 1. That brings up 4th and 2, and they punt the ball to the Browns. So now Austin Davis comes out in shotgun with Robert Turbin in the backfield. It's 2nd and 8. Davis downfield, caught by Boyce, and he's got the first down on the play. Austin Davis 16 of 30 for 299 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Davis once again giving to Crowell, and Crowell's going to be blown up in the backfield to lead to a 4th down, and they'll punt the ball back to the Cardinals. Now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 11. Palmer in shotgun. He takes the snap. Palmer's got all day to throw. Goes downfield. It's caught by Fitzgerald. It's tipped in the air by Hayden and intercepted by Dante Whitner. Fitzgerald had that in his hands, and Hayden tipped it up into the air, and Whitner was able to make a play on it. So now Browns ball with good field position. It's 2nd and 6. Davis takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes downfield, caught by Hawkins, and he has the first down on the play. Austin Davis goes over 300 yards passing. Now 3rd and 9 a few plays later. Davis in shotgun. He takes the snap. He has no running backs in the backfield, and he's going to the end zone, and it is caught by Desmond Lewis but knocked out of his hands. So that would lead to a field goal, so it's 28-34. Palmer takes the snap to the outside, and that is the 3rd interception Chris Cook has dropped today, and 2 of them would have probably ended up being pick sixes. Now 3rd and 4. Palmer downfield, caught by Brown, and he is immediately tackled short of the marker. So will they punt it or go for it? They will just trust their defense and punt the ball to Cleveland. Davis takes the snap to the outside, caught by Boyce, and Boyce is going to be stopped short of the marker. That will lead to 3rd and 2. So now Davis comes out in shotgun. He's got Turbin in the backfield, and that's where they go with it. Turbin up the middle has an easy first down on the play and brought down at the 38. Now 2nd and 9. Davis takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, rolls out to the right side. Davis may be trying to go downfield, but he's going to tuck it and run, dives for the first down. Did he get there? I believe they're going to say he was inches shy. So now 3rd and inches, and they hand off to Robert Turbin to the outside, and Turbin may have been stopped short of the first down. 20 carries for 90 yards, and he is stopped short. 4th and 1, hand off to Crowell up the middle, and Crowell will get the first down on the play. 2 carries for -1 yards, but that one was for a positive gain and a first down. So now 2nd and 6, Davis takes the snap. He drops back, got all day to throw, runs into his own lineman, and now it's just going to take off. He's got the first down, and he's going to be brought down at the 30-yard line. 3 carries for 31 yards from Austin Davis. Now Davis in shotgun, he takes the snap. Davis throws downfield, and the pass is caught by Desmond Lewis down at the 15-yard line. Davis 344 yards passing, 3 TDs, and 4 picks. 2nd and 2, handoff to Turbin up the middle. Turbin has the first down and brought down inside the 5-yard line. And now 2nd and goal, Davis under center, handoff to Isaiah Crowell, touchdown Cleveland, gives them a 40-28 lead, and they're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 14-point ball game. Davis takes the snap, throws to the outside, and it is tipped away, so it will remain a 12-point game. And now the Cardinals are going to need a miracle here in the last couple minutes. Palmer takes the snap over the middle, and it's dropped by Larry Fitzgerald. That will lead to a 4th down. If they don't get this, that's pretty much game over. Palmer in shotgun, he takes the snap. He's sitting in the pocket. He has all day to throw. Goes to Stephon Taylor, and I don't think he got the first down. The refs say he's shy of the first, so the ball will go back to Cleveland, and that would end the game. So we do move on to 6 and 2, but we are still not in first place in the NFC North. Right now, the Bengals are 5 and 2. We are 6 and 2, and the Steelers right now, I believe, are sitting at 7 and 1. So we will have to see where they are whenever we play in a couple weeks. But next week we play Cincinnati, and there we have a chance to get sole possession of 2nd place in the AFC North for right now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's game. It was a whole lot of fun to play. It was back and forth. There were a lot of turnovers. Davis has been throwing inaccurate passes lately, so he's kind of on a short leash right now. If it starts costing us games, I may have to switch quarterbacks. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I will talk to you guys next time.